YouTube, what's up? This Bake Street Network, the debut episode. My boy Worm, I'm Twan. It's a conversational podcast. We talk about the cannabis culture, learning and experiencing along the way. We taking y'all with us, man. What's up, Worm?
What's going on, bro? First of all, oh boy, 1 second.
You sounded like a rookie, my boy.
First and foremost, dog. First and foremost, we smoking right now. We got to get this out the way. We got to let the people know what we putting in the air, bro.
I'm glad you asked, man. This is a little something I picked up from the dispensary around the corner. A little local, supporting local, obviously. It's apple fritter. It's a hybrid strain. I think it's hitting at like 28.9%.
Okay.
So you gotta take that as it may. They might be capping a little bit about that, but yeah, it's
Yeah,
real good taste. I like it. I like it a lot.
that, and that's another thing the show's is gonna be about, man. That's why I think the people gonna rock with us, man, because we gonna tell the motherfucking fakes from the facts. You feel what I'm saying?
So,
Like we gonna understand. We gonna help people understand which one of these dispensaries is running tricks and which one's not.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But back to what I'm smoking on.
I was just
I'm smoking on something. I'm smoking on something called Dual OG. Test out at 27.5. You know what I'm saying? Snackies.
no,
It's beautiful.
nice.
Tastes beautiful. Really good taste. Matter of fact, Twan, I'm literally gonna save you some because I need you to taste this. This is like one of the best tasting joints I got from the motherfucking dispensary, bro.
Please do that.
But I got a question for you, dog.
What's good, buddy?
How long we been doing this shit, bro? Like how
I was
long we
just
knew
about
each
to
other?
say, bro. Wrestling. It was it like eighth grade for me, seventh grade for you, middle school wrestling.
Yep,
And bro, we've
exactly.
been day one since then, Brody.
How long we been putting these bitches in the air, man?
Man, we veterans. We veterans.
We
We've been in the
we
game
are.
since we've been with Brickweed, the
I'm
Bobby
sorry,
Brown.
we had to learn how to roll these motherfuckers before we put these in the air. We was smoking
Man,
out of pop bottles and pop cans.
pop
That's how far
cans,
back we go.
aluminum foil made bombs. It
Yeah,
was bad. It was bad when you couldn't do nothing besides get
had
the
to
weed.
put it together. We use we use the power of friendship and teamwork to smoke weed. That's how we started off.
Yeah. Shit, Mel's done made a couple sales and all, man. Man, ain't gonna go to jail over the podcast, but we've been in the game a long time, man. Just smokers,
Facts.
true smokers, man. I don't like the
Facts.
pothead term, but it fits, But I'm just trying. Hopefully, with y'all help you too, we come up with a better term than pothead, man. 'Cause I don't like that. I ain't rocking with
But
potheads.
you know what? See that's one thing that I'm not gonna trip about. I've been smoking weed for so long. I heard the term pothead, weed head. I don't give a damn head, whatever head. I'm blowing this to the head right now. That's all I really, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is one thing that I can truly say was one of the first things I fell in love with. Like, they say that weed is a gateway drug, family. Soon as I picked this boy up, I had put this bitch back down, and I never wanted any other motherfucking drug. I never wanted to try any other drug. Never had an attempt to do it. I barely even drink. I'm a smoker. You feel me?
Facts. I'd much rather go to a party where we smoking instead of doing anything else. I'm right along. That's why we vibe. That's why we've
Hey,
been vibing for 20 plus years strong, man. We've been vibing longer than we've been alive in this bitch.
it's
Ooh,
real,
I don't know
bro.
if we can say that, but
Hey, here's the 20 more of them things, bro. For real. You know what I'm
hey,
saying? 20 more. But
I just like weed nerds. Weed nerds, I feel like fits a little better than potheads to me because a
yeah,
pothead, you go by the commercials, and we'll pull up the anti ads for smokers back in the day. Them things is funny. We'll react to a lot of those and everything. But
you know what? I was just about to say, bro. Every every time we put out an episode, we need to find what are the anti weed propaganda joints and then we need to just roast the shit out of it. Just
Yeah.
post it.
Yeah.
Let the people know what they've been on for years and years. Oh yeah, which reminds me, bill got passed to federally legalize weed, family.
All over every state.
Federally.
Perfect timing. Perfect
Fed,
timing.
federal.
Hey,
FED.
mess with us. Mess with us. We in the perfect timing.
And see, here's the thing about it. I was just having a conversation with somebody the other day, right? I'm like, there's a lot of saturation of business going on with all of these dispensaries coming into town. Just in one town that's close to me right now, there's literally 3 dispensaries within all triangular of itself within a 3 block radius. And not only that, down the street in the country, it's like 4 facilities right by each other. So the weed game is popping.
Yeah.
Point blank, period. But the thing that I want to point out is that even though the weed game is popping and all of these businesses is coming in and starting to open up, you can only trust a very few of them.
Yeah.
Because these people is coming in, they just got money and they haven't, some of them don't even smoke.
Yeah.
So they don't even have any say in their own business, ventures because they don't smoke. And I know this for a fact. I personally know a couple of them. You know what I mean? So it's like some of the businesses that's coming in, you can't completely trust because, like, how much detail do they pay attention to? How much do they listen to the consumer? How much do they take care of their product? That's different things that we're gonna talk about, simultaneously, man. If y'all join us on this journey, which I hope y'all will, but just down the line, it's just gonna help everybody else, smoke better, and then point out the frauds a little more, commonly because there's a big stigma in the marijuana business right now, man. And this as right now is, oh, if you go to the dispensary, you're gonna get the best weed you're gonna get from anywhere. But the problem with that is their product at some of these dispensaries, especially the ones that I just pointed out, there's dispensaries that grow their own product instead of going to a middleman. So they grow their own product and they're trying to sell it for $400 an ounce.
Yeah.
You're not going to generate business revenue that way,
Just
which means that you're going to sit on all of this harvest until it goes bad and you're wasting money. What do you think about what's going on today, Twan?
yeah, I feel like just like it's levels to it when it comes to getting a quality weed, man. You'll find guys who you can tell they're just somebody's middleman from somewhere, and there's guys who've been doing it. You can trust them with. I mean, they call you, say they got some fire. You know it's fire. You know they're not just trying to make a dollar. Same principle with these dispensaries. There's levels to it. There's going to be dispensaries who somebody rich from somewhere just moved here and they capitalized on the opportunity. But there's also going to be those dispensaries who take that level of care where they grow their own, they cross in every T, dot in every I for their product, which in the end benefits us as customers. And we taking y'all with us on
For
this
sure.
as we educate ourselves more and more. And also just share the knowledge that we gain along the way with that. Like rocking with us, you're gonna gain XP points out here.
That's real, man. Speaking of XP points, man, like I'm gonna just let the people know right now. Like I feel like I'm qualified because I got skin in the game. I mean, this go back more than 20 years. Like I started smoking weed since I was 14 years old. So I know a little bit about this stuff that I'm putting in my body. You understand?
Yeah. And same for me. I was 13, had just got a job, was 13 years old. I'm 34 years old now, bro. 20, that's over 20 years in the game. We're just, as this thing becomes more legal and, there's going to be plenty of things that we learned about too. We just sharing all that with y'all, you know. That's why we decided to start all this, get in front of y'all, create this community where we want y'all to, you know, come along with us, roll up, chill with us.
Yo, we gonna learn together. We gonna grow together. We gonna have fun. We gonna go on these adventures. Show y'all what life is like. Show y'all what life is like with the legal weed. We gonna show y'all the difference between the weed that the plug grew. Uh, we gonna show you weed that the dispensary grew. We gonna compare the two. We're gonna have a rating system, and
Review.
we're gonna review and rate every strain that we smoke from anywhere that we get it from, whether it's our plug, our own personal plug, whether it's a dispensary. You're gonna know
Whether we
about it.
grow it, a little teaser.
You're gonna know about it. Whether wherever we get it from, you're gonna know about it because we have a system that we're gonna follow. And this specific system is gonna consist of a point system. It's gonna go to 5 points. Would you say, Twan?
Yep, 5 point system, you know, 0.1 to 5.0.
There we go.
And we you know, we'll give you all kind of different categories where we rate and review the strain.
Exactly. It's gonna be potency to taste, density, terps. Like we're gonna give you the whole nine. Like just the whole nine. Let me just say that.
You know, it's subjective. We'll give you our experience on the benefits, the you know, the effect, and we'll explain that as best we can to us. We know, you know, cannabis is a subjective type of thing, somewhat, but you know, we'll give you our take on everything. You know, just rock with us. That's what we're doing. You know,
Another thing I like to say is that genuinely, people that smoke weed, chill, laid back people like to have a good time. I mean, this is another reason why me and this man decided to do this, man, is to meet some cool ass people that, like-minded individuals that do the same thing, and like I said, just learn together and grow together, man. Like I like to know what you guys have, what you guys are smoking on as well. So that will be, one big ass session, you know what I mean? Like we gang out here. You know what I'm saying? So just
yeah,
just
and
stick with us, man. Like and enjoy the adventure, man, because we gonna get down on several different things, and I really honestly feel like you're gonna like what we got to offer y'all.
yeah, and just while you mentioned that, we want to interact big time. So with that being said, drop in the comments what you would call some really good weed around here. You might call it fire, gas, you know, whatever. Yeah, give it or you know, just tell us what y'all call it around where you from. Shout out where you from.
So, what is your personal preference when it comes to strains edition? Strains of the grain.
For cannabis consumption and my preference, I would say it's definitely flower. I like dry flower fan. I do enjoy other types of smoking, but or cannabis, but for the most part, edibles probably come in second place, but definitely a dry flower fan. And mostly I'll consume through rolling a paper plane or something of that sort. You know, I might roll a blunt every now and again now that I'm older, but we used to only smoke blunts, you know, went through all them phases. And yeah, I got a bond. We'll do all that on the show. You know, we're gonna give everything a thorough test. But for me, I'm a flower fan, and my preference is I'm looking for something that tastes good, and and has a obviously a good effect. You know, I don't who wants to go through the motions.
What's
Uh,
your strain preference?
I would say indica dominant. I lean more that way, but I would say probably hybrid. I do have a couple sativas I like as well. But my favorite strain, I don't know if I have a favorite, but some favorites from the dispensary I go to that I can name right offhand is peanut butter cookies. I like that one a lot just because it's really the taste. And Kush Mints, that's also a favorite of mine. That I just ran into both of those trends just over the past year.
Bad. That's what's up. Well, my preference is, of course, indica. I'm a couch lot guy. I hate to say it. Um,
And the couch.
the reason being though, like I'm not just being like prejudiced against sativas for any kind of reason. The reason that I'm strictly an indica guy is I am one of the outlier people that sativas set off my anxiety. So I will smoke hybrids. I will smoke hybrids. It will be indica dominant, of course, but I will smoke hybrids. Um, we actually gonna be covering something on the show. We're gonna have an episode coming up here pretty soon.
Excuse me.
Sativas versus indicas, what it does to the body, what it does to our body, and we like to get some information from you guys to see what sativas does to your body as well, just so we can compare notes. Because as you know, cannabis consumption is subjective. Everybody's body is different. Everybody is going to experience something that's different, but there's going to be some people that experience similar effects. So just to clarify, I love weed in general, period. But I usually try to stay away from sativas for the past few years or so, and I've been doing extremely dandy with that. So, um, my favorite strain, I probably have to say it's a new strain. One of the new strains that just came out. There is cheesecake Kush. I like that a lot. I actually just smoked that, but I fell in love with that as soon as I smoked it. I like this dual OG a lot. This is what I'm smoking right now as we speak. And probably gonna say Holy Grail. It's my top favorites right now. Of course, I always find new strains that I fall in love with, but as of right now, this year, since January, those are my top. Also, I'm a joint smoker. I used to smoke hella blunts back in the day. And then I started hooping, open gym, and I was dying. So I had to start back where I had to smoke these boys. And I wasn't dying so much. So I just stuck to smoking these boys. And I've been smoking them ever since. Again, the blunt kind of alters the taste of the weed as well. I'm little kind of a prick about that now because I like taste the weed, so I always roll joints. You're gonna always see me with paper planes. I definitely hit the bong, I definitely hit a bowl. Point blank, period. I dab your ass to death too. But I'm a flower man myself, personally. Just to put that out there.
Which you reminded me when you was talking, man. We ain't gonna say too much now, but we definitely got an episode in plan where we was me and Worm was smoking back in high school, just taking a little road trip, and my boy, we ended up ending the night in the hospital, man. That's all I'm gonna say about that right now.
Oh
But
man. You know what? Since you brought it up, I gotta tell the story. It's only right.
no, that just we gotta give it to him later, man. We gotta give it to him
Okay,
later.
all
That's
right,
a tease for right now.
all
You
right.
gotta like and
That's
subscribe.
real.
You'll
You're
find
right.
out when we dropping that. That'll be a whole episode dedicated to itself. We don't want to cheat that any detail because
Right, man.
that's a good story.
Good
Very
call,
good
bro.
story.
Good call. Well, besides that, there's numerous things coming up for you. Just speaking of teasers, we gonna have a couple of road trips in store for y'all. We're gonna hit a few different places, show
We went to
y'all what.
Vegas. Drop a little content from the last Vegas trip. We gonna redo that, just dedicated for the channel.
for sure. And we gonna take our ventures all the way to Nevada.
Oh,
We
yeah.
bringing the bull straight to Nevada, and y'all gonna be with us, so y'all can get ready, cause it's about to be Lisky, bro. I
Yeah.
promise you.
Hit the like, subscribe, the bell, all that, bro. All that.
Yo, please like, subscribe, and please share. Like I'm trying to get as many cool people as we can. We can link up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could come on the show. You know what I'm saying? Come on some of the adventures with us and stuff. We gonna blow this 24/7. What you talking about?
We tell them we dropping live. So when we roll up, please roll up with us. So have a little max session and just, answer questions. We really want to have a conversation. That's it. Learn as much as we can. Like I was saying, we got a couple of things growing wise to show y'all behind the scenes, just a lot of different things, a lot of different exclusive shoots to put y'all up on, man. So
extremely exclusive. So
get
like
your
I
savvy
said,
up.
man, make sure y'all like, man. Get us in that algorithm, man. Like get us pass us around to the people, man, because people need cool brothers like us, man, to show them where that good stuff is. You know what I mean?
Yep. Again, all right, that's Bake Street Network. First few episodes, just like and subscribe the heck out of us, man. Like Bake Street Network on the Instagram, Facebook groups. We coming at it all ways. So rock with us. It's kind of what's you want to give them a little meaning on the name, how we got there, or anything?
I think the name speaks for itself, brother. Like the Bake Street Network, man, like self-explanatory, but just in case, only thing I'm gonna really say about it is we baked. We got this network. We know about green from the street. Holla at us, man. That's all you gotta do. It's gonna be fun. Like I said, you're gonna learn from us. We're gonna learn from y'all. It's gonna be one big experience that everybody is gonna rock with. That I can promise.
Absolutely.
This is just a little video to give y'all a heads up on what's to come. Let y'all know who he is. Let y'all know what type of things we get on with. But it's gonna be a lot more material coming here real soon.
Sure.
So all you gotta do is like and subscribe. And we in your news feed 24/7.
Definitely. It's gonna get real exclusive. Can't even talk right, but
we got some straight surprises for y'all. That apple for the kicking you in your left butt cheek, cuz I heard you stop. I heard you stop.
Put him out a couple times.
Bruh, mine keep going out. Now you see what I'm on, bro. You see what I'm on right now.
Yeah.